It's Week 10 of the NFL, and this one features the fastest man in football, Xavier Worthy. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Bengals and the Jets, and it's coming
As
up
the sun
next.
starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And we'll take a glance at their seventh-year QB.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Christian Harris on the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Into traffic. Complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his target, Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Cade York now on for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. Grupe sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to the air here. Short pass brought in. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. A lot of grass ahead. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Hall there to haul it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Bengals all set to go for their 2nd drive. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. Second and
13. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Third down and 1.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Our score, 6-0. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He'll look to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds the in route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He's dropping back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Oh, they got that one back, partner, but that is way too close for comfort. They nearly lost their second fumble to begin this game.
And you know what I'm picturing right now? This defense. They spend the week studying these offensive guys and those that are ball security offenders. They put it in harm's way so defenses take advantage, and that's exactly what this crew is doing.
And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. Got to figure out this third down here.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And in for the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead on that successful kick. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On first down, here comes Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 on the play. Doesn't help a ton because they're still left with 3rd and 15. Back to throw now. He completes it in traffic. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Bengals and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Fired in there and caught. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21. That one's complete right side. Free inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Putting the tight end in motion. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the well again. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets out to begin another drive. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught by his back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Second down now, 7 to go. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Now looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Brooklyn. And it's the Jets with a 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second down, looking for options. He's on the move. He can run it. He slides down inside the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And up by 8, not expecting them to get too aggressive this close to halftime. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now, following the turnover. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So we are through 2 quarters, and it's the Bengals leading here in Brooklyn. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where you see the final score there. Jalen Hurts, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, it's off to North Carolina to check on the Panthers at home in Charlotte. And you can see they lead the visiting Arizona Cardinals at halftime. DJ Moore, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Desmond Ridder leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll come out throwing. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Amazing concentration. That deep ball was tipped, but he still caught it. He does it. Touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Now here comes the New York offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The toss right side to Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll go right side with Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to... Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. They're now set for 1st and 10. It's Hall on the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Goal to go. They're passing. Pass it down close. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Tight end motioning right. This is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. So now here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Grupe sends it through. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
He's happy to bring them 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Slot man in motion left.
at the 29-yard line.
They're going play action. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and yard.
They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 1. Hauled in by Worthy. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Still inches to go on 3rd down.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 13.
They'll throw it. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets Jets are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Able to find Dotson here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face second down. Here's a throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Here's Hall on the give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings them to third down. Here's Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. First throw for the backup now. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal. They run. Here's Hall. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This throw is cupped. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Grupe sends it through. And the lead is back down to 9.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Second and 10 now. Setting up the running back screen. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Jets offense now set to take over. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a throw here. It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
To throw here on 1st down. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jets.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running back, motioning right. That pass caught by Dotson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. I'm trying to run for it with Hall. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. Looking to the air here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
37-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They're going play action. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here. Throwing from near his own goal line. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Third down give to Hall. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. He gets another shot here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
To throw it on first down. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They got to go. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Bengals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this.
You